Everybody, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 22. As you can see, this is our field that we have recently purchased. Yes, we have finally added land to our farm. Yeah, we saved and we worked, and this is our outcome. So we've purchased this field. As we can see at the moment, it is just full of grass. There are a few fields that have got grass in this particular map. But so we decided to purchase them. So they're a bit cheaper to do, but it does mean that we have to plough the field. As we haven't got any animals, so the grass isn't much good. So yeah, we need to get ourselves a field. This is the field that we've got. Field number 10 there. That's the one that we purchased. So we are just going to buy this one right now, and it is now ours. Yeah. So we have now claimed the land. There's Lexa off to get the first of the ploughs. He's going to get us a couple of ploughs that we're going to rent today. We're not actually going to buy them. We're going to rent them just to plough this field, get it all prepared for some crops, of course, and that's what we're going to do today. So yeah, we've got to do some ploughing, and let's open the gates up and get ready for Lexa and myself. Need to get up there and pick up a plough myself. So here we go. Let's go to the shop and see what ploughs Lexa has got us. So I hope you're all doing well. Thank you very much for joining us today. We are playing this on the multiplayer. I'm using a PlayStation 5, and Alexa downstairs is using an Xbox, just to prove the multiplayer does actually work. Okay, let's make our way to the shop now, and hopefully we will find Alexa either on the way back or hopefully perhaps just waiting for us. So yeah, we've got field, the field we've got is quite next door to the one we already own. Try and make it easier and make it so the farm expands together, of course. So we need to get this field ready. Of course, we might need to cultivate it, and maybe a bit of fertilizer and lime and things like that to get the field in real good condition for our harvest. That's all part of what we've got to do, and it's all part of the simulator game, of course. Right, as we make our raid up the country roads. I wonder how many times we've been up this road. Quite a few times. It's one of those we pretty much go up it most episodes, I suppose. But anyway, let's find what we got. Good. Nearly at the shop. So yeah, it's good to finally expand the farmyard. There's Lexa already with his plough, so let's get mine connected up. There we go. Let's get, oh, wrong button. I've done that a couple of times, you know. There we go, back in. That's what I'll do, try and do it quick. So kind of push wrong button, but anyway, let's get our look. Where are we? Come on, connect. Be kind. Nope, it's not going my way today. There we go. Okay, let's get out to the field and see where Lexa is making the start. So it's good to finally make some money. We can expand our own land. As we can see, the time in the evenings are coming down. So it's good to see the game, not just in daylight. We've spoken about the effects of having this game in different seasons and different times. So we're going to get, hopefully, maybe we'll get a nice sunset. Who knows? But of course, we do need to get this field ploughed today. Now we are on September. We can see on the top. But we're doing like 2 days a season at the moment, so we're going to get this one ploughed today, and then we get it cultivated and lime and seeded, ready for the season. Then that will take us into October, where we have to see what I'm doing. We haven't got that far yet. One thing at a time. Okay, let's get our plough into position. And looks like Lex has started it, so we can follow him on down. Off we go. So we get lined up. There we are. As you can see, obviously as we plough we can see the stones all coming up. We spoke about them a few times, the stone picker. We haven't got that, we're not too worried about that at the moment. Maybe in time when we've got some extra money. And of course we're also asking everyone, what shall we call our dog? If our dog hasn't been named, by all means send in some ideas. You can leave a comment either on obviously under the comments in the video, or on the Facebook group, or anywhere you've seen the videos. Please feel free to leave a comment on what can we call our dog. Up we go. Carry on up. Of course, after this month we will be heading towards the winter seasons. If you notice, the leaves on the trees are certainly changing the colours. If you notice on the drive up, the trees are certainly getting more of a golden, different browny colours on the leaves, which I think is a really good thing to see. It makes the game a bit more interesting. And what we will find also is the days will get darker earlier as well, so we're going to have to take that into consideration when we're doing our jobs. Okay, as we go up the fields, trying to get as much in there as we can, but you try not to leave too much anything behind. Try and go around these edges first. Round we go. Yep, steady. I'll line those corners up better. Make a difference when it's just not square fields. Obviously near sometimes the tractor's working harder if it's going up a hill. We saw that in one of the other videos about the cultivating. You can see the lines different and improved because of going down the hill. Obviously not just down the hill, but it's sort of like reflection into the sunlight. This field is actually a bit bigger than I thought it was going to be, which is obviously a really positive thing, because it can certainly help us when we seed to grow a bit more and earn a bit more money, and that's what we want to do. So we look towards the future of our farm. And we go. Can't really see through the trees unless we go through different angles. Of course, yep, that wasn't so good. Missed a bit there. Come on, get over to the edge. I think we noticed that bit. I expect so. Up we go. Of course, in real life, you don't need to plough a field every year. I need to do it a few times. Well, a few times, that's not right. Every few years, just to help turn the earth over for the goodness. And sort of mix it about. Of course, you're better to like cultivate it, things like that every year as best you can. But actual ploughing isn't necessary every year. Yeah. Obviously, it just keeps the ground healthy as well. Okay, let's just try and catch up to these edges, just try to do those little bits now, so we get down here and we can line up. It's for Alexa there. He's got his lights on. Means I'll have to find my lights in a minute. Looks like he's going up. Now let's turn my lights on. There we go. Let's try and get a couple of these bits along the edge here. There we go. Tidy the field up. Try and catch up these little ones. See all the different lights on this tractor. You get quite a few lights on the class tractor. Lots of little light spotlights shine up all around. Okay, let's get this little bit on the corner. I'm not sure who missed them. It couldn't have been me. I have to take the blame. Right, let's get back onto the main field. Sure we can sort that little bit out later. Right, so as I say, this is all about preparation to get our crops all good, healthy. Well, really we need to obviously get rid of the grass to seed the field. Let's go across here and get these bits. Alright, so we're going to try and go down using the plough in this direction, see where we're going. Try and straighten out the field a bit, might make it a bit easier just to go up and down to plough. But yeah, if you've got the game, it's obviously some new mods and different maps out now, so it certainly is worth checking out what new things are available. For us on our map here, we're only really mostly using the basings because we want to earn the money, we want to try and do the farm right, correct? So we were trying to work our way towards everything. Up we go. The good thing, of course, about working as a multiplayer or in twos is you can get these jobs done quicker, and working together, of course, you can. I always believe when we make these videos that there's certain things we can do when you work as twos, like showing how the equipment is working and how the game looks by doing close-ups, which I think is a really good thing to do, to show how the game actually works, and the graphics, of course. The improvements, how the machines work. I believe that it's really quite a good advantage of having two people playing together. Now we're going to go straight up, need to sort that corner out. There we go. See if we can tidy this corner up a bit more. It's not really going right up to the corner, but hopefully we can get as much of it in tidy we can get. Round I go. This is me just making a bit more. There we go. So what I'm going to do is very soon I'm going to put some more rest of this, well not rest, but some more majority of this into a time lapse. and we will speak again after the time lapse. So it's always difficult choosing music, but I hope you like the music I've chosen for you today. If not, you can always turn the volume down. But yeah, and let's go into a time lapse to speed the video up and this process up. Speak to you very soon. Well, 5 minutes actually. 5 minutes of time lapse, everyone. as you can see, we are getting quite close now to finish ploughing of the fields, which will mean that we will then have to put some lime down, and we're going to cultivate it as well before we do the seeding. One thing I'm just curious with, thinking about sitting here, is whether the seeds were going to change if we get into October. It's, I think we might need to look at. So yeah, let's hope so. But now we've got a couple of fields now, field 6 and this one, field 10. So hopefully we can produce our outgoings and make more money on our own farm, other than having to do the contracts for everyone else, which ain't a problem because we benefit as well. So if anyone benefits, there's no harm in that. Nearly done. Okay, working in the dark now. Two by two. So yeah, what should any ideas for the next animals? Should we get cows next? I think that's perhaps where we're thinking. Maybe we get pigs. I checked the bees earlier. The honey's going well. Haven't looked at the chickens to see how many eggs we've got from the chickens. Whether they've produced some more, of course they will have done. It won't be long until we'll be able to take our first pallet to resell them. We're fighting for the last little bits here. What do you reckon, Lexa? Give us a hog if you think your seed that you want to put down for next time can be seeded in October. 1 hog for yes, 2 honk for no. You've got to think about it. Try not to crash into each other here. It's getting tighter. Good job these tractors go roughly the same speed on this field. Ooh. Close. Almost there. There we go. One more. He's going to get there. I have. So there we go. The field, our new field is now all ploughed, ready to put the lime down and cultivate. Do we need to take these ploughs back to the shop, Lexter? Yep, we do. So let's take these back to the shop and return them. I'm going to leave the gate, partly because we'll be coming back in here soon. Have a nice evening drive. So steady. Remember, I'm not in my car racing today. Excuse me. why don't we get foxes in the game in the future? Get deer during the day, but why don't we get foxes at night time? Might be an idea. There we are, we've returned them. Thank you very much for joining us today on the ploughing of the field and the purchasing of our field. We will see you for some cultivating and the lime. Take care everyone. Bye.